Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. This is Against the Odds magazine, number 53, and the game inside of it is Rome, Inc., From Augustus to Diocletian, a solitaire game by Philip Jelly. One thing I like about these Against the Odds magazines is they come in a box, and it's actually a decent box, and let me show you the best part on the bottom here. It's got a little counter tray included in it with dice too, and dice are usually, or always are, high quality. Let's look at the counters first before we dig into the game. Counter is not so interesting, but I mean they look fine, but not as good as you would get like in a box game or something. But I'm sure they're functional. A lot of them are two-sided. Let's take a look at the map. It's a point-to-point map. Map here, it's got the sequence of play on the top. Let's go over the sequence of play. You got an event phase, and then you have a treasury phase, an unrest phase, a war phase, and a victory phase. And down here is where you keep track of your treasury. And here's your treasury chart. Tells you how much you got to spend to like build Imperial Cavalry, Praetorian Guard, or whatever pay or transfer a legion costs gold. So it looks like everything costs gold in this. And here's your command display down here. And on the top here, you have a event chart printed right on the map, so that's nice. Map looks pretty good, especially for a magazine game. Let's take a look through this, go to the rules for the game. Rome, Inc. is a solitaire game of the Roman Empire from Augustus in 27 BCE to Diocletian in 286 CE. The player, as CEO of this vast corporate empire, appoints consuls and governors, raises taxes, deploys legions, fleets, and auxiliaries to garrison provinces, and fights wars to expand the prestige and power of Rome. And it talks about the different units here and unit types. And here's the stacking rules, and leader rules, and so forth, and commanders. Looks like there's statesmen and governors in this too, and consuls and prefects. There's a sequence of play again. Here's the Emperor's chart. Looks like it's also got an assassination chart, a support chart, movement chart, pillage chart, unrest chart, and a revolt charge, and a losses chart, and rebellions chart. And here's your war chart and your civil wars chart. Quite a bit going on in this game. And here's the treasury phase. Looks like you even got taxes. You can't even escape taxes when you're playing war games. Pillaging. Alright, and you got an unrest phase. And a war phase. And finally, there's a victory phase, which it looks like it's done with prestige. I guess that's their victory points. So you can go anywhere from a minor defeat to a major victory. And there's some optional rules, too. And looks like there's a 27 BC scenario, a 70 AD scenario, and a 138 AD scenario. I'll be honest, I'm tired of the BCE and CE nonsense. I wish they'd just go back to BC and AD. Just my opinion. And here's one for 222 AD. So that's 4 different scenarios so far. That's pretty good. Yeah, 4 scenarios for a magazine game. That's pretty impressive. Thanks for watching. If you've tried this, definitely chime in and let us know how it is. Have a good evening.